it's the start of another lovely week. Tuesday's my birthday. TBQH. I keep wanting to like do stuff and then I keep second guessing. So like I've been struggling to like figure out what to get myself, because a part of me was like, oh, let me book myself for a massage, a spa day. But also I'm just like, there's so much stuff I feel like I need. That money could go to much more useful things. And yeah, I'm just like not feeling good about that. Like booking myself for a few hours and then it'll be done. I know it's worth it. And like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's something I can treat myself with at another time. But I think on my birthday, I'm going to get my toes and nails done. I had these cute, I don't know if you can see, blue French tips, which are now outgrown. So I think I'll probably do my toes, my nails. I've been thinking about doing eyelashes, but I'll see. There's actually really no need. And maybe cut my hair. So I'll just make sure I look cute. Get my hair like touched up. I'm not enjoying this fade situation. I really just want my hair to be all the same length. So I'm gonna ask the guy to just, because the sides have grown now, to just zoop the top. You know, it's not for me. I don't even know why I ended up getting that cut. I don't know. And then I'll probably just do some shopping. Like, I've gained weight and I'm happy with my weight gain. It's just the clothes situation that's a little bit awkward right now because izimpahla yosana zangipinch, and to be quite honest, I've been wearing the same size since like I've been like 12, 13. So now that I'm suddenly needing grown woman clothes, it's a bit tricky. So switch up. I know I've got different hair on now. My man is getting his hair cut, so I'm thinking of doing we'll see how far it gets. If I don't get very far, I've made a concerted effort, but I'm thinking of doing a 29 things I've learned in life sort of vibe. Oh, this camera is skew and it's actually pissing me off. Just a sec. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's skew. I can't put it on anything steady. Y'all know what I'm trying to do. Okay, lesson number 1. I was watching the movie The Killer yesterday, and he said something really amazing. Basically, fight only the battles you're paid to fight. And honestly, he's an assassin. And honestly, this is just like life lesson to anyone. Fight the battles you're paid to fight. Fight the battles that have something to do with you. Don't go looking for fights. Don't go causing unnecessary fights. Don't inherit unnecessary fights, you know. Only expend that energy and only put yourself in that position of conflict when you really need to and when it means something to you. Number 2, say no to second location. I don't need to expand more. Say no to second location. Number 3, cheesy, one that we've all heard, but when people show you who they are, believe them. And what I mean by that, and what everyone means by that, is don't continue making excuses for people. But also, this leads into number 4, which is be gracious. How many times does the Bible say you should forgive? In Matthew 18, it says 70 times 7. So that's the kind of heart you need to have. As much as you can be cautious and believe people when they show you who they are, you need to be gracious. You need to be forgiving. You need to have a heart that is accepting to people. Sorry, there's people walking past and I'm just like, I keep getting distracted. We need to commit ourselves to being forgiving to people. Even if they hurt you, even if they betray you, even if they lie, cheat, still forgive. But in your forgiveness, and forgiveness, again, I will say, it's a decision. It's something you need to pray about. It's something that you sometimes need God's help with, because the flesh is weak, and I know myself, there are things that there's one particular thing that I'm still working on, the forgiveness bit in my heart. So it's a work in progress. When we say forgive, it's not just like forget everything, but you need to be gracious, you need to be forgiving. And the reason is because unforgiveness is a poison unto yourself. When you're holding unforgiveness, you hold yourself back to whatever happened or to that instance. You can't move forward. God can't bless you in the full way that he wants to when you're holding unforgiveness. Just think of yourself. You're not perfect, but the Lord forgives you, and the Lord gives you chance after chance to redeem yourself. And that's something we should model ourselves after. You don't even need to tell someone that you've forgiven them. It can be something that you do quietly in your own space. You do. And it doesn't mean that you open yourself up to being trampled on, because again, that's not wisdom. Wisdom is not going back to a place where you were betrayed and opening yourself up fully. You can forgive and continue to put up boundaries and continue to be wise and continue to act with the full knowledge that this person is capable of this. I'm going to keep them at such and such length. I don't hate them. I don't wish them ill, but I know where to place them. Which leads to number 5, which is guard your heart. Yeah, super important. One of the most important things that I've learned, and it's just, you need to be vigilant with the things that you put in your heart, the people that you allow to access your heart, because all things flow from it. Again, I'm a Bible girl, so I'm gonna hit y'all with the Bible quotes, but guarding your heart is truly something extremely important that you can't take for granted, because everywhere you go, you take your heart with you. Everything you do with your heart. And if you allow poison into your heart, you allow people to poison your heart, your actions will be tainted by whatever you've opened yourself up to. One that I had to learn, and that was especially difficult, was allow people to make their own mistakes. You might see something coming, you might see someone's acting in a way that's going to end them up in trouble, but sometimes you have to allow people to make their own mistakes, because the best teacher will be the consequences. The natural consequences of life are such brilliant teachers. Like, you don't really got to do too much. You don't need to make yourself everyone's guardian. You don't need to, keep an eye out for X, Y, and Z. People are receptive to learning. People are receptive to experience. And I mean, this is not to say, just sit back and watch people. But, say your piece if you need to. Warn, say to someone, hey, I don't think this is going to be good, or whatever, If that's going to bring peace to your heart, cool. But also, don't be afraid to take a step back when a person has given you their answer, and allow them to experience the natural consequences of their actions. And there's not much else to say. Only lend people money you can afford to lose. Women especially, it's okay to ask, what's in this for me? Not to labor on it, but we are so conditioned to, be selfless and to put others before ourselves, and being taught that being a good employee means doing anything whatever people ask you to. But don't be afraid to stop and ask, what's in this for me? Because at the end of the day, you gotta get what you need to get out of it. No one else, sounds so dark, but no one's gonna look out for you the way you can look out for you. So ask the question and act accordingly. Okay, we're at another location, and I've thought of 2 more. One, if you've spent a considerable amount of time with them and you're not sure if they like you, they don't like you. And next one is, you're not going to be liked by everyone. You need to be okay with that. As we say, so that's fine. I'm very hot and this wig is adding, and I don't know how girls, how are y'all doing wigs in summer? In summer. What the hell? What is the secret? Because this can't be it. And this is not even installed. This is just, this is a glueless situation. how are y'all doing installs for 3, 4, 5 days in this heat? No, guys, you guys are levels. You need an abafaz, and I need to get there. Good morning and happy birthday to yours truly. 29, 20 fine. Yeah, we made it. It's another year older. I just feel immense amount of gratitude on my heart. Doesn't hurt that my salary also came in this morning. That's on per, guys. Money, that money in notification is so important in life. But I'm just grateful to God that I'm healthy, I'm whole. My brain is working, my hands work, my feet work. I still have, you know, opportunities, you know, ahead of me, a whole life ahead of me. And yeah, I'm just grateful for today, grateful to be here. And I think I'll take you guys on my birthday with me. Don't have a lot hectically planned. It's really going to be a mellow day. It's just, I want to have my dream day. That's literally all, my dream day. Oh yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Workout complete. I've got this Chit cosmetics powder that I absolutely love, and I use a Kala sponge brush because I'm someone who wears glasses. I have to make sure that I kind of mattify this area so that I don't leave a mark. Although I am a big fan of the dewy look, so I'm going to spritz some setting spray. I'm using. I'm obsessed with these kind of palettes. I'm just gonna go in with the highlighter a little bit now. Okay, I think my makeup passes the natural light test. Obsessed. It's so crazy hot. Oh my god, guys. So I just was, oh gosh, every time I start, fitting room update. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I've got a nail appointment. I just want to get at least something for myself, some cute earrings, because yeah, looks like I don't have much time. I think I have 30 minutes and then I've got to go. But yeah. So my nails were a long story, but they're done. I also did my toes. But most importantly, I got a McFlurry. I mean, what better way to end off a birthday than with some Mickey D's? Okay, yeah, let me turn my light on. And they're actually still, they're 35 Rand. I saw someone on Twitter say they're 55 Rand. I'm guessing that was Uber Eats. Y'all, don't scare us like that.